Sir, could you please sit down so we can proceed? Dr. Michael Dershowitz, overseeing patient A113, therapy session 1. The patient suffers from antisocial personality disorder. More specifically, he is a higher functioning psychopath. His record suggests he is not guilty of any crimes, but has been defined as a danger to the society by the court of law and is therefore sent to Maidenhall Prison for the criminally insane. Would you please state your name for the record?
Could you just call me Charlie? I'd rather keep these sessions more informal, if that's all right.
Well, I would prefer if they were strictly professional. And I'm in charge, so...
Oh, is that so? Well, I'm sorry if I offended you.
Can we begin by...
I want to start by saying I'd rather you not accuse me of anything, Michael. I don't want there to be any tension between us.
Excuse me?
You said my record suggests I'm not guilty, implying you think I am.
I didn't mean anything by it. It's just procedure.
Oh, surely a psychiatrist like yourself understands the meaning of words. Are you religious, Mike?
I'm the one asking the questions here. So if you could just...
You're Jewish, right? Yeah. You forced it upon your kids. No, it's just the one. She just turned 7. Oh yeah, and you really should get a new car.
What makes you say that?
Oh no. Don't worry, I'm not stalking your family or anything. I'm just observant is all.
Well, don't be. Now, can we please get a move on?
Oh, you're a very aggressive person, Michael. You know, so aggressive, in fact. I think you should go to therapy or something. You know, the name Michael comes from the Hebrew language, and it translates to who is like God. Of course, it's a rhetorical question implying nobody is. I'm looking forward to these times we're going to share together, Dr. Dershowitz.
Dr. Michael Dershowitz, overseeing patient A113, therapy session 52. How are you feeling about our 1-year anniversary, Charlie?
Oh, I'm very proud. I feel that I've come so far this past year.
Yes, that's excellent, yes. I shouldn't really tell you this, but the matrons of this ward are even considering you for release later this year.
Oh, well, isn't that great? I'm looking forward to it. I'll still act surprised, so you don't need to worry about me saying anything. I don't like the matrons here, especially that nurse Ratchet. She's got this thing in her face. It's sort of like, ugh. I mean, I would help her with it, but I don't have the right utensils.
Charlie, can we please start on a good note? If you behave, you don't need to worry about me saying anything to her. But, what would you do if you were let go?
Do you want the truth? Or do you want the truth?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, the correct answer is I will pursue success and try to live a happy and stable life, and you know the rest. But, to be honest, I will probably be living the same life I was before.
You've never told me why you were put in here, and the useless eggheads upstairs won't give me any exact details, even upon further investigation. So what's so bad that even I'm not allowed to know?
You've been so good to me this year, Michael, and you've become one of the closest friends I've ever had, so I think I'll tell you the truth. In short, I influenced the judge's final verdict. I blackmailed him into allowing me a less intense sentence. His wife was the perfect bargaining chip. What's wrong? You seem uncomfortable.
Please tell me this is a joke. You're telling me that you should have had a worse sentence.
Oh, I should be dead.
You blackmailed the judge into breaking the laws that his very livelihood stands by. Committed crimes so horrible that you should have been sentenced to death. This is madness.
This is me.
What did you do that was so horrible?
In my lifetime, I may have once or twice caused damage to property, been involved in multiple cases of assault, few accounts of theft, multiple accounts of rape, manslaughter, attempted murder, oh so sweet, successful murder. And I'm also the leader of the Martyrs Lost Foundation, better known as the Cult of Canterbury.
I can't believe this. Why was I never told?
The men in power were simply looking out for themselves, Michael. As they all do. Isn't that right?
How on earth did this happen? Why was I left with this fucking lunatic?
Whoa, please. There's no need to be so angry, Michael, and don't call me a loon, I don't like that term.
I have the right to be mad, Charlie. I have rights.
Name's Ted, by the way.
But clearly I'm just another piece of their destructive puzzle. I mean, I'm a human, for God's sake.
Yes, you are. And that is what makes you a part of the machine, Michael. You seem a bit frightened. Let me calm your nerves. I'll tell you a story. When man first contemplated its existence, the first time you became a society, you asked yourselves, why? Why are we here, you asked? With no answer, you created one for yourself. With a man in the sky, you solved two problems. Your fear of the unknown and people's morality was intact, knowing that they were always being watched. When society grew large and expanded into multiple cultures, you looked into the eyes of a brother and found an enemy. So, you have nothing to be upset about, my friend. Fear is a normal thing for you to have.
In this story, what were we so scared of, Charlie?
Me. There is one thing that scares people more than everything else. One thing that makes them truly insane. The unknown. The abnormal, the abstract, the irrational. For example, the dark is so scary to so many because they don't know what's out there. My mind works in such ways that are so unusual that they got scared. In this situation, there are two outcomes. You humans could try to hide me under the rug, like the law courts, or they could create an answer of their own. Something that explains me so clearly, to the extent that they would call themselves my disciples.
Who in their right mind would do that?
But darling, not everyone is right of mind. See, Michael, your name in Hebrew translates to who is like God. God was created through the fear of the unknown, and therefore the answer to the question is the unknown. In other words, it's me. Now, in order for my plan to work, I needed to be forgotten. No! I needed the people upstairs to think I was gone. Now, don't say hello to your family for me, Michael. Oh yes, that's right. They're in my custody now. Now, no. Chase me, Michael! Come on!
I don't understand.
I'll be waiting.